Good evening and welcome to Macclesfield Town Council's Finance Committee. It's 7 p.m. on Monday the 15th of July 2024. I'm Councillor Sarah Bennett and I'm the Vice Chair. I'll be chairing the meeting tonight. So without any further ado, apologies for absence.
Councillor Ruth Thompson.
Thank you. And do we have any declarations of interest? No? When you think of any as we're going along, let me know. And do we have, I can see people at the back of the room, so I gather we do have speakers, not just spectators.
Yeah, there's speakers on each grant application.
So shall we start with Macclesfield?
Juniors FC.
Yeah, Macclesfield Juniors FC. Step on up and tell us your name. Yeah.
Chair, can I make a correction that I am linked to the Pearls of Cheshire and therefore may have on ethnic grounds connection with the event.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Councillor Hayward.
Hello. Yeah, we've put a grant in today for a new football team that started together, the boys and girls, but to get them started in a league. The players what don't normally would get a chance to play, so we're giving them that chance. So we're covering the cost we put in for it, everything from boots to everything, the kit, the fees, the pitch, equipment. So it's like people wouldn't normally have a chance to do it. So this grant will help them to get to there, which we've done together. We just need to get all the stuff, and we're registered in the Manchester Super League, bottom division there. So we much appreciate you taking the time for us.
Thank you. Got any questions? Councillor Gilman.
When you say children, sorry,
Yeah.
when you say children that wouldn't normally get to play,
Yeah, I don't want to single out,
what
but
do you mean?
obviously, grassroots sometimes get a little bit stereotyped. You have a good player, you know what I mean? We're all mixed, it's got girls, boys, some with ADHD, some, you know, the learning difficulties as well, and the parents probably can't afford to pay it all for them. So I don't see why they should be held back really, they should all have a chance. So it's just giving them that chance so they'll get out there and have fun.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Anyone else? Okay, so the total cost of the grant would be £1,920 for all the equipment for a team, and I love the name of under-10s Lions mix, girls and boys, Lions and Lionesses, Cubs, should we call them? And that's for all their team kits, all their trophies, all the training equipment, winter training facilities for children who wouldn't normally be included in the football team, which I understand. I know those sorts of children. Yeah. One of them myself. Yeah, so that's brilliant. Okay, what do we think? All those in favour? Oh, sorry, yeah, never proposed. It's a while since I've chaired the meeting, I do apologise. Are you proposing, Councillor Wilcox?
Yeah, I'd like to propose the full grant application for £1,920. Obviously, Paul has been to us before for grants for another football team that through social media I've seen have been quite successful. So it's for the potential of having town councils live in place on more successful football
Which
teams.
we'll give you as well.
Yeah, it's a thing, I think.
Lovely, thank you. And a seconder? Councillor Gilman?
I will say.
You will second, you said what you wanted to say. Okay. So now, all those in favour? That's carried unanimously. Thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to hearing all about the
Oh, I'm sure you'll be supportive.
Lion and Lioness. So our next...
So I was just,
Yeah, you can go now, yeah. You don't have to stay for the rest of the meeting.
You've got anything to say? Thank you.
Thank you. Our next request is from St Peter's Church, and it's towards the World Harvest Festival. So come and tell us all about it, please.
Hi, I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous, so I wrote it all down, if
That's
it's okay.
okay.
So, last year, following dreadful news, dreadful treatment of asylum seekers, I have decided to organize the World Harvest Festival for refugees, immigrants, ethnic minority groups, and individuals who live locally. The event turned out to be very joyful and happy, with people from more than 20 countries from around the world just having a party together, singing in their languages, dancing to each other tunes, quite literally, sharing traditional food they brought with them, and all the children playing together. For many in attendance, it was the first time their community were in close proximity to each other, but it all worked out great. The generosity of poorest, most marginalized communities was overwhelming. They brought mountains of food, put up amazing performances, supported each other, and made sure that everybody had a great time. I had a very positive feedback from many local communities, charities, and individuals, with many more wanting to take part in the next event, which I'm organizing now. And it seems to snowball now. I hope we will be able to include create workshops by African, Ukrainian, and Chinese artists, arts and craft sales, and exhibition of traditional classes and artifacts, with more music performances than last year. I have secured a United Reformed Church and Silk Museum location for more bigger and more central, making them bigger and more central. With your support, I hope to widen the reach with social media and posters done in native languages. It will help participants to deliver this event in a sustainable way for them as they face additional challenges and barriers in their lives. I believe that initiative like this will bring positive changes to our town mentality. We have many new faces coming to our town, and this is important we paint them in the right way. That give them chance to become part of our local community and our local community. Sorry, I'm getting
That's
nervous.
okay, really well. Thank you very much. Has anyone got any questions?
Macclesfield, I think it's 95% white British town, and I think this provides a real opportunity for us to make people more aware of other cultures. Very pleased that you've brought it to us tonight.
Thank you.
We certainly need to broaden our horizons a little bit and make people aware of other cultures and the difficulties that bring people to the country. We hear a lot of negatives about people coming into the country, and this is a chance perhaps to see some positives.
Thank you. If you knew them as I do, you would think differently. They're lovely people.
Yeah.
Just lovely giving people, Africans, poorest communities, the Syrians, they will literally, if you come to their house, they will put the last food they have and they will give it to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Any more questions?
As a comment, I would say that it's long been necessary for the positive input of other ethnicities, which have taken a long time and a long road, and I'm just happy for it as I attended the last one and think that that was a positive way forward.
Thank you.
Now you just asked about your social media. Have you got someone employed to do that?
Well, I found somebody, yes. I put in a grant 10 hours, but I think she's willing to do much more.
Mm-hmm.
This is one thing. And then second thing, I talked to my friends from different Chinese and African communities, different communities. And they're very enthusiastic about translating it actually in the native languages. So we've got 2 Chinese languages, 3 or 4 African, so Zulu, I can't remember now, so sorry, I'm just too nervous. So, so at the moment it's just me going from one community to another, to another, to another, but I really hope that we can put some posters visible for them so that they can come to us. And I would also say we've got such a good, we need to know them. We could do so much for Black History Month. There are people to do it. They just need support. So they need to do it in a way so if they have child cost, you know, so if they come to the workshop at the event, so at least it was more than the child cost or the cost of taking a day off work and come and do it for us. We've got amazing Ukrainian artists just who are getting very popular around here. They're also willing to come to schools. So I really hope that would be a nice way to introduce them all to wider community and maybe they will get more engagements as well.
Lovely. And if this was to continue as an annual event, how would you make it more self-sufficient?
Well, we have, if some money left, we can set it aside. And I'm thinking about applying, well, I'm looking for the ways. I would like to invite maybe people with money, so I'm just looking for, when I ran Ukrainian choir, we were singing, for example, in elderly age, art society, I can't remember what it's called, which is like art buys. So I actually got people to donate us some paintings, maybe we could try to sell them or just ask for donations and maybe do more fundraising, because this initiative it has the potential to grow, but I hope more people will come, you know, to make it bigger.
And I really like your ambition and I like the inclusion because Macclesfield's a place for everybody and we're a very welcoming little town.
Yes,
I know
that's
because
true.
I'm from Liverpool.
Yes, that's true. Well, you see, I'm originally from Russia, but in Russia I was ethnic minority as well. So I know a lot about it. I do understand challenges.
Thank you so much. Any more questions? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Okay, is there a proposer? Councillor Gilman's very touched. She's going to propose. And a seconder? Councillor Harewood. All those in favour? All those against? That's carried unanimously. Well done. Very well. Thank you. Right. Excellent. You can go now, yeah. You don't have to stay for the rest of the meeting. We won't really sit any longer. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
We really look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Right, so we've got Titherington Juniors have withdrawn for now, their application for now. So let's go to the rest of the meeting. So we've got the minutes from the last meeting, which was held on the 29th of May. And do I have a proposal to approve the minutes?
Sorry to interrupt, Chair. The minutes are dated the 20th of May 2024, and on the agenda it's noted as the 29th.
Oh, well spotted that, man.
It's the 20th.
It's the 20th, that's a typo.
Yeah.
Thank you. So the minutes for the 20th of May, do we have a proposer to approve them? Now that we know what date we were. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Councillor Gilman. You're on the ball tonight. And a seconder? You don't need to second them.
I think, were you not here?
I wasn't here.
Oh, right.
You and
I was here then, yeah, I'll second them. That's why, right, so all those in favour, it's just us, us three, yeah, thank you.
Just note my abstention.
Yes, and abstentions please. Thank you. And they did give their absence their apologies, so that's fine. Right, that's lovely. Okay, and consider those grants. So we've got some grant updates then. So are there any matters arising from the minutes?
Not from my side.
No? No, all right, okay. So let's go to item 6 then, to grant updates, and we've got 6.1 Friends of Leisure report, which was splendid. Anyone got any comments? We all happy with that, yeah? It looks great, yeah, it does. And good attendance as well. And again, quite an inclusive event, which is good. Okay, well done, and that's just to note, so we don't need to vote on that, thank you. We'll get the hang of this again. Okay, to note. And our finances, so our spend to date, 7.1, at the end of June 2024 is £141,642. And that will be for approval at full council. So we're just noting that now. Okay, so can I have a proposer and a seconder? Let's do it the other way around now. We'll have Councillor Wilcock and Councillor Gilman. Okay, all those in favour? Okay, that's carried unanimously as well. And then we've got some more reports, 7.2, and I was hoping to take 7.21 to 7.24 together to note. So they're duly noted. They're noted, and we need approval for the payment for legal services. And this is for the South Park Pavilion to use David Bowland. That's on page 51. Very conveniently written down, like a fan page. So the proposal is to approve the payments to Bain Bowland as follows for South Park Pavilion lease, to gain the agreement for the lease plan and the lease the form for lease, and the cost will be 4,500 plus VAT and disbursements. Further fees including the registration fee of the 150-year lease, which will be confirmed as soon as possible. So I'm really pleased that we're getting there with the pavilion. Can I have a proposer, please?
Could I just ask a question? I didn't understand what a disbursement was.
So basically, it's the cost of what we will have to pay Cheshire East for them, their legal side as well. Cheshire East won't do anything on legally at all, like this asset transfer, unless we pay their legal department. And I've had that cost is just over 3,000, so there'll be another, every cost we have over 3,000 needs to be approved by committee, really. So that'll be on full council, that amount for Cheshire East side of it to do that lease. And it's any other bits, I suppose. They charge £190 an hour. So any other bits, that's what we would cost. You know, if something comes up that we don't know about yet, or it takes a bit longer, that's just sort of a caveat to cover them, really.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So could I have a proposer?
Happy to propose.
Thank you, Councillor Hutchinson, and a seconder. Thank you, Councillor Gilman. All those in favour? And that's carried unanimously. Come and share again. And finally, the date and time of the next meeting is 7 o'clock on the 16th of September at Macclesfield Town Hall. Thank you very much, everybody.